Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be about controller settings on console. So generally what I'm going to be doing in this video is just running through my own controller settings and what settings I play on when I'm playing Apex Legends. So I'm going to be running through my own settings and telling you guys what settings I exactly play on and why I play on those settings. So how they help me in game and how they can possibly also help you in game. And yeah, so we're going to be running through all of these settings in the setting menu, and I'm going to be explaining to you guys why I use those settings. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So if we go in the settings, the first things we have in these settings are just default. Start button hints are just default and on. Then crosshair damage feedback, I play with it off now. I also do play with X with shield icon, but off is a lot better. It really helps with your aim and accuracy, really gives you just better tracking as well, so definitely play with it off. Damage numbers, stacking, which is just default, you should have it on stacking. Ping opacity is also default. Obituaries is also on. Minimap rotation is on because I'm so used to Call of Duty and it just really helps with your navigation, so just make sure it's on. Weapon auto cycle and empty is also on. Auto sprint, which is very important for controller, is also on. Just being able to sprint by pushing forward your L stick is so helpful, so make sure that is definitely on. Double tap sprint is off. You don't need to worry about that. Jetpack control, I don't play Valkyrie that much, but I have it on toggle. It's just so much easier for controller to have it on toggle. Incoming damage feedback is 2D and 3D. Taking damage, closes death box or crafting menus off. You want to have that off, it just helps out a lot more in gunfights. And my hop up pop up is off as well because I don't really need that. Streamer mode and anonymous mode, those things are off and disabled, don't really need those things. Usage sharing is enabled for me. Performance display is on, that is on the top right as you can see, and it shows your frames per second and it also shows your ping. So it's really helpful to have that on, especially when you're lagging or something. You can really get some information out of that. And then club invites are enabled. Colorblind mode is really important. I play on Tritanopia, so it really helps with the colors and stuff. As you can see, the shields and everything, really nice colors. But if I change it to default, as you'll see now, it's really not that great. I mean, yeah, it's just so harsh and just not the best. So yeah, playing on Tritanopia is really helpful. It really can also improve your aim because of the reticle colors. And then everything else is just default. You can choose what you want to have those on. I just have mine off. Now button layout is really important as well. I play with button puncher, so that puts my R stick on crouch. As you can see, the R stick is on crouch, so it really helps with crouch spamming, which is really important. So make sure you play on button puncher. I would definitely recommend it. Stick layout is default. Interact buttons tap to use. Crouch button is toggle. Aim button is hold. Survival slot button is on. L2 R2 dead zones are default. Menu cursor speed, my one's kind of around the middle. This is really good for like armor swapping and looting really quickly, so you kind of want to make sure it's in the middle, sorry, not too high but not too low. So yeah, my one's like in the middle-ish. Really helps with armor swapping really quickly. Look sensitivity, now I play on linear response curves, so yeah, I'm just used to Call of Duty and just playing on a raw input, sorry. So yeah, I have a linear response curve. You can play on classic, it's really not that bad to play on classic, but yeah, my linear response curve and my sensitivity are 5 and 5. So look sensitivity and normal sensitivity, both 5 and 5. So yeah, I really recommend playing on linear response curve. It's so smooth and so fast. And then everything else is just default. Yeah, movement dead zones are small, and all the rest. Vibration is also off. And I don't play with custom look controls. And field of view should be on maximum. Everyone should know that by now. You shouldn't be playing with anything less than 110 on field of view. Really important to be able to get the entire picture on your monitor. And then sprint view shake is normal. Audio, my ones are all maxed out, so all 100%. Really important again for hearing footsteps, hearing the audio of the game. So yeah, definitely for any shooting game, they should be 100%. And then the rest are just off for incoming voice chats and stuff. But yeah, that's it guys, those are my settings. Those are the settings that I play on, and I've been playing on those settings for the past couple of months, and they really have definitely helped me out. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying these settings, trying them out in the firing range, try them out for a couple of days, see how it goes. I definitely think they can help you out, especially if you're playing on controller. So yeah guys, that is the end of the video. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.